Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not forwarding from King Mix-Up, it's not credible. And if you know how to read, you already know the first part of the review is not no good news, you know. People, fellow dancehall artist Dovey Magnum has been arrested and locked up for an illegal entry to the United States of America. Yes, people, we can't make these things up. The same thing that happened to Foota Swipe, the same thing that happened to Stacy, is the same thing that's reaching the Barlow Nation Queen. You see, people, 2 weeks to a month ago, I reported that Dovey Magnum was in the Dominican Republic doing designer body surgery. I don't know how much people listened to that review. I don't know how much people listened to it and thought it was BS. You know, because they say that I'm not credible, but people, it's true. And I'm going to show you proof of lockup and what the immigration officers have to say about them holding Dovey Magnum. But like I said, people, 2 weeks to a month ago, I said that Dovey Magnum was in the Dominican Republic, and she and the designer body people got into it. They said that she was very disrespectful. They said that she disrespected the chef, which is a 62-year-old woman. They said that she didn't have no money for the surgery, and she didn't have no money to stay after the surgery. I guess they do some kind of care for you after the surgery. So with all the disrespect that they was taking, they basically discharged her, you know. They wasn't supposed to do that because you don't know what the thing said. You know, you don't want nothing to be responsible. But I think she discharged herself. And this is leading up to why she got arrested. Because remember, people, for the last 2 weeks, it has been brought to my attention that Dovey Magnum was in the hospital. Yes. I know the rumors started with Dovey Magnum saying that Jada Kingdom was in the hospital. But my industry insider, yes, I got a lot of industry insiders, told me Dovey Magnum was in the hospital for 2 weeks. She received bad blood. You see what I'm saying? And that's why she was in the hospital for 2 weeks. You see me? I see something about discharge in hospital and think people, you know, I wrote down the notes real sloppy, but basically she went to the DR. She was in the hospital for 2 weeks. She tried to come back to the country by airplane, obviously not by boat. And that's when she got locked up by the immigration officers, as you can see right here. Search results. And it says her name right there, you know. Sim SKY Kimberly Harrison. I don't know all that name they said, but basically she got locked up in Atlanta, people. Now, a lot of people is saying, but King, old Duffy forget locked up in Atlanta, coming to the country. But she was in Jamaica several years ago doing a ball out, basically, concert when she invited all of the ladies to come on stage with her. You remember Dovey was pushing this unity thing with the females. So the person told me Dovey Magnum might have been flying on a fake passport, basically using somebody's identification. Remember, people, all of these things is allegations except for Dovey Magnum being locked up by the immigration officers. We're just trying to figure out all the else she got locked up in all of this. So I said to the person, how did that happen? And then she was like, the person was like, well, you know, they don't know, you know. And they mentioned maybe it's a fake thing and ting, but the person did mention there's some type of bad business going on between Dovey Magnum and a certain individual. I forgot his name, but yeah, I can put in the comment section if you know who I'm talking about. Now, I don't know how long Dovey Magnum has been locked up in the ICE facility, but I making a estimated guess that it's because of her wanting to leave her old management, and maybe her old management, her manager, her producer is her lover. This is why you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. You feel what I'm saying? Now, yesterday I checked Dovey Magnum's story just because I was checking up on her. You feel me? And this is what I seen. I seen she posted in her story, big up the promoters that know a real artist and performance. Dovey Magnum under new management. And it also said new management, new bookings, discounts, limited time offer. And she tagged somebody at Nigel, you are work ready for these dates. Listen up, get your date. So as the investigator that I am, it took me to that person's page and I realized he is the manager. And he said, this is my pleasure to say I'm happy to announce Dovey Magnum is now officially signed to our management company. We have been working together for over 2 years and we finally took the leap in making it official. Let's welcome Dovey Magnum to the family. Major changes, upgrades, improvement, and most importantly, cutting out the toxic people. All bookings, recordings, please forward requests to Nigel at this email. And you see Dovey Magnum say, God, I trust you. And she tagged a whole bunch of Dovey fan pages and things. So I don't know if this is the cause. You know what I mean? I remember people were just speculating that you don't know the thing said. But Jah know, people, Jah know. I don't want to say Dovey stupid, you know, because I don't think she's stupid, you know. Homegirl wasn't traveling for so long because her papers wasn't straight. And I remember doing a review saying that she finally got through with her papers. And, you know, and she finally went to Jamaica. Because enough time she was getting booked to Jamaica, but she couldn't go, you know. I'm going to see how it goes. She tried to dance our female unity thing. It didn't work out, but she was in Jamaica. And then, boom, this happened. So I don't know. Maybe she had some problems with the person that's sponsoring this green card or citizenship. Put in the comment section what you think it is. But people, there's no denying it. She's locked up by the immigration officer. So hopefully she can get bail. Hopefully she can get bail, you know. Yeah, but people, don't forget to hit the like, man. Because, you know, I'm trying to get the likes up here. 1,000 likes. I'm giving you all these good updates. And it makes me know you appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. Because I run this and I get the latest in the dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossips. Bless.